Hello mọi người, chúng ta sẽ đến với trận đấu giữa Los Angeles Angels và Santiago Padres. Sao anh ai chỉ nuôi cái gì? Bọn anh đốt cái phim để quay video ai biết được. Để đốt xăng.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, towing the slab in today's game. Yu Darvish, what should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
So just about set. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. And a pitch. On the ground at first, and he picks it up in foul territory. The pitch. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike two.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Stepping in, Jared Walsh. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Jared Walsh blasts one out, and the Halos jump out in front. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
An absolute missile off the bat, Singy, and StatCast gives us the exact numbers.
Yeah, it was a blur leaving the park, dude. 114 miles per hour on the exit velo, man. He put such a great swing on that ball, squared it up, and just drove it out of here despite not getting much air under it.
So one out, nobody on. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And fouled off. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it's out of here. They go back to back, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Ta một xem lại cú thông đăng của Rambo. Rất tin được mà.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Justin Upton at the plate.
Này là cú đánh của Justin Upton. Cú đánh của Upton là xịn.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Justin Upton.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away. Max Stassi comes up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. We go to the bottom of the 1st. And getting to start for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
Trent Grisham now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their 1st inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game. Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and now 1 away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And now it's Manny Machado. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And Manny gets a piece. Fouled off left side.
Kết thúc Machado. Vẫn chưa thành công.
Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Marsh ranging to his right. Puts the squeeze on it. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes the pitch. Marsh gliding to his right. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They trail in this one 3-0. Top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Adell. Darvish back to work. That one hooked foul. At the belt and fires. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. A towering home run, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's Matt Duffy. And there's a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
This to third. Whips it across. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's David Fletcher. To third. And that squirts through.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next for LA, Brandon Marsh. And a base hit into right. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So first and second with one man gone. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. To the left side, but it is well foul. Fletcher on second. Marsh over at first with one away. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right side. Myers under it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game.
Cú đánh không tốt đến từ Z Walk. Ta xem lại phản ánh của anh đầu và hàm răng quá đẹp.
We head to the bottom of the second. Luke Voigt at the plate. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike one. The pitch. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Luke Voigt takes him deep. And they slice into the lead. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now it's Eric Hosmer.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And that one fouled off.
Eric Rambo, Soyotani.
Kicks and fires. Ball one there. Into left center for a base hit. Will Myers now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
He makes the grab, and there's one down. And now it's Austin Nola.
Austin Nola, Soyotani.
First offering misses the mark. And the right-hander deals. That pitch in for a strike. That's strike one.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 1-1. Popped up. Rendon makes the play. 2 down. Man at first. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Profar gets a piece there. Righty to the plate. High fly ball, right field. Adele drifts towards it. And that's the inning. Padres draw closer on the long ball. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Chúng ta xem lại một cú đánh của lúc voi, một cú home run.
Back in Anaheim, top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The pitch. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. That takes care of Rendon. Next is the designated hitter, Justin Upton. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Righty delivers. And that one pulled foul. And he deals. Stays alive.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The 0-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. On its way. And it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 5-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Now the catcher up to hit, Max Stassi. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Foul ball there.
Lườm anh cứ đi ra, anh cứ nhìn đây làm chi á. Anh thân của mệnh. Matasi và Jankovic. Một cú đánh của Matasi.
Fought off foul. Oh, and 2 now. On the ground to short. Gets it to first. Got him. Two out, space is empty. Here's Joe Adele.
Đây rồi, đây là Joe Adele.
And a foul ball.
Joe Adele. Jordan.
And the 0-1.
Một cú đánh khá tốt đến từ Jordan.
In the air, left field. That is the inning. But the Angels add to the lead on this solo blast. It's now 5-1. Back here at the ballpark, there's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Bóng khá xoáy của Tony là khiến Ha-Sung Kim ra ngoài. Một pha bóng nữa là Ha-Sung Kim sẽ bị loại. Hãy kết thúc. Yes sir. No.
Next offering is fouled back. That one back up the middle and it gets through.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fouled off to the right.
Khiến Chen Guhao này ngon ngoài.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Adele puts it away, 1 down. Man at first, Manny Machado up to the plate.
Machado và Otani. Ôi trời ơi.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Machado.
And the righty deals.
Rất tốt của Otani.
And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Yes sir, yes sir. Rất xuất sắc.
There's a strike. Kim over at first with 1 away.
Yeah. Oh no. Chưa loại được Machado, chỉ cần một cú ném chính xác mà thôi Otani ơi. Một pha ném bóng rất chính xác rồi, nhưng mà Machado chạm vào trúng bóng nên là chỉ cần một ném lại một bóng. Oh no.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall and makes the catch.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Huynh just absolutely killed it.
Đi theo bóng mặt trời trên con đường xa mà anh rong ruổi.
And here is Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch not close.
Đây rồi, Otani.
And here it comes.
Rất khó chịu của
And a
Otani
foul
là
ball.
giành vua, này vua đánh không bóng. Yeah.
And a pitch.
Cái này không tốt.
And it is 2-1. Here comes a pitch.
Oh. On check. Lần này Otani ném rất tốt.
On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Yes, sir.
Got him looking. And that is that. Padres lead one. They're down here 5-1. Start of the fourth, Matt Duffy to lead it off.
Mark Duffy sẽ là người đánh đầu tiên.
Darvish back to work. That one ripped left field. And out of here. He powers that one out to left, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-1, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
David Fletcher will hit next, and he's already singled in this game. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's one down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Brandon Marsh đánh cú đánh rất tệ.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Check, Michael Châu là người đánh. Yes, sir. Một cú đánh của Châu.
In the air, left field, down the line. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. That does it for you, Darvish. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Dinelson Lamet. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. That's a laser base hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So 2 on with 2 away. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. And first offering is fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Bật điều hòa cho hút mùi.
Left field. Profar under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back here at Angel Stadium, John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Luke Voigt.
Yeah, lúc voi, đây là lúc voi.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. And that's strike one.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Yes, sir.
And Voigt fouls that one off. The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. And a pitch.
Yes, sir.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out. Here's Hosmer.
Eric Homer.
First offering, and it just misses. And that's outside. The wind to kick the 2-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Yes, yeah. Eric Homer, lỗi con đi, cô ném được kết thúc Homer.
Next is outside.
Otani là chuyên tạo bất ngờ.
Righty to the plate. Stassi has this one sized up. Makes the grab for the second out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Myers stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Một pha ném có thể kết thúc được Mayer. Will Mayer.
Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Padres down in order. They trail it 6-1. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. And now the DH, Justin Upton. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And that one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
Rolled over to third. Over to Hosmer. One away here in the fifth. Max Stassi, the next to hit for the Angels. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
And that one ripped to left. Profar makes the grab, and there's two away. Joe Adele, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The wide to kick the pitch. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His second home run of the game. It's 7-1. Two pitches, two swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Matt Duffy, the next to hit for the Angels. Lifted in the air, out to left. Profar makes the catch, and that'll do it. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's 7-1. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Austin Nola.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
There's a strike. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Fly ball down the line. Marsh puts the squeeze on that one, and a quick out, number one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1, he flied out to right in his first trip. First pitch, and he just misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Kicks and fires. In the air, left field. Pulls up, and it drops for a hit. And it gets by him. Around second now as they still don't have it.
Uầy, vòng mày nó rất xuất sắc đến từ What?
At the plate, Ha-Sung Kim picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
I'm leaving with you, love, love, love. I wanna
At the belt and fires. Ripped to third and caught. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
And the pitch.
Oh, no,
To the right side. That's a base hit. Run scores. And that's a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's Machado. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Walsh makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Angels 7 and the Padres 2. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, David Fletcher. Lamet back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kick Sandias. On the ground to third. Zips it to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Brandon Marsh, the next to hit for the Angels. And it's fouled away.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
That one lifted to left. Profar turns to the right on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away. Here's Trout. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon at strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. He'll touch them all, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-2.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered in this game. Line to left. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. In there for strike one.
Khá chủ quan và biết một cú đánh.
Two outs.
Một cú đánh của Rendon.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Angels do get one, however, on the Mike Trout home run. And this is now an 8-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Jake Cronenworth.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And the right-hander deals, and another ball. The pitch. That one to first. Walsh picks it up. Oops, he came home with it.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Double play ball to second. Oh no, he threw it home. And of course everybody's going to be safe. Yikes. Eric Hosmer, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2.
Eric Homer và Otani.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Cronenworth, the lead runner, out at second. Voit on at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yes sir, yes sir.
Tap to first.
Okay.
Oops, he came home with it.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Next for the Padres, Will Myers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bases juiced, no outs. In the air, right field. Adele racing over to make the catch. Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Marsh makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And it's 8-3.
No, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Profar gets a piece there. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Oh man.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Yeah.
The 1-2. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. Trout fires it to the plate. And he's in there as a run scores.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. First offering, and it just misses.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And it's even up.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. We're through 6 full. It's the Angels 8, Padres 4. So Craig Stammen into the game. Back in Anaheim, top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Justin Upton.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And he deals. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-1 and a pop-up right side, foul territory. Racing, makes the catch, and there's one down. Max Stassi, the next to hit. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Grisham under it. And he makes the catch. 2 away. In the air to left center. Profar makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Angels are gone in order, but they still lead it by a count of 8-4. Back here at Angel Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one. Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Manny Machado now. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And gobbled up by Duffy. 2 away now.
Otani đang làm rất tốt.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.